Hello guys, today is December 6, 2016, which is my cousin Alex and Andrew's, my cousins Alex and Andrew's, were fraternal twins' birthday, and they turned 15 today. So now, technically, I am my Nana's youngest grandson, or because she only has sons, 15 grandsons. So, yeah. And I'm the only one that is, this is what I thought at this point, is not old enough to have a permit to drive a car, because then Alex and Andrew are now, but I'm pretty sure they don't have it yet. They said they would, but they never took the class or anything. But also, I was going to say that America's Open, which now has 29 competitors signed up, is on 17-17. There's 1-7-17, which is 17-17, which is double 17. So, like the day of that competition, double 17. And so yeah, I realized that that's actually not that far away. Even though today is December 6th, that is 32 days away, or 1 month and 1 day. It doesn't seem as long because we do have 17 days off of break, which that's what my teacher said, but I didn't exactly calculate it. I know it's 2 weeks. Oh yeah, that is 17 days. 2 weeks and 3 days off is 17 days. So that makes it only 15 days. And with school, that's only minus, that would be 1 minus 4 days. So that's only 11 school days until the competition, or 15 days that we're not on break. So, not really as far as you think. But I realized I'm probably going to do most of my improvement during the break. So, if any, I hope to reach my goals that I want to attain at that competition. And if you guys are going to that competition, America's Open 2017, go check it out. It's in Southwest Georgia at Southwest Georgia University. It's only 4 hours and 59 minutes away from where I live. So yeah, someone just flew into my mouth. It's disgusting. Anyway, so if you live nearby that competition or not too far, you should check that out on cubing.usa. I think it's just cubingusa.com. Sorry. Yeah, it's the events that will be there is 2x2, 3x3, 3x3 OH, 4x4, Pyraminx, and Killminx unofficial. There's 2 rounds of 4x4, 2 rounds of Pyraminx, 3 rounds of 3x3, 2 rounds of 2x2, 1 round of OH, and obviously 1 round of unofficial Killminx. And earlier when I said something flew into my mouth, it wasn't like a bug or anything, something nasty. It was just like a piece of grass or something. Perception. 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 So my PB single was the 100th in the world single on 2013.2, which would be 1/5 of 1 year, which is close to around March of 2013. It was 2 months before I ever solved a Rubik's Cube, so it's kind of funny. That was almost, it'll be 4 years ago around my birthday time. So yeah, that's around the time I turned 11. So that's pretty cool. So you can see it just keeps going down and down. Now, 666. Shows all of this. This is cool. These are cool stats, and they have it for like all events. Now, this is really cool. On 2x2, the 100th in the world average is the 100th in the world average is 0.39 seconds higher than my PB average, which, I mean, like, I would probably never get that in comp. My PB average is 2.05, but that's pretty funny. That's like that, not unlike any other events, but it's probably much more difficult to get 2.44. I mean, sub that in competition, because of my next comp. I just hope to get sub 3. So yeah, but my PB single, 100th in the world single. So see, that my PB single was 100th in the world. Not yet, but that's because it's like easy. It's hard to get good scrambles like that in comp. But my PB average was 10th in the world in 2014 or something. Obviously, it's just easy scrambles. It's not like I would get that in comp.
What?
Say where you went in South Carolina.
No!
Just say!
No, I'm not.
Where'd you go?
It was 1992. We went to Hilton Head, South Carolina.
That's where US Naturals 2015 was when I wasn't cubing.
Okay, it was 1992. There was no cubers back then.
Yeah, there were!
They all lived in their basement with their parents back then.
That's not true.
Okay, well now I did that. I did that so you can't put that on video because all the cubers are going to probably like knock on the door and throw Rubik's Cube.
They don't know my address.
Good, don't tell them.
By the way, it's...
Tell them it's out. He made me say it.
Okay. And here. Hello guys, it is December 7th, 2016, which is the... can't remember what year, I think 1941 was Pearl Harbor actual thing. So that was 75 years ago, I think. I'm pretty sure. So that happened 75 years ago. That's pretty sad, but anyway, tomorrow, which my dad says he always remembers his anniversary because it's the day after Pearl Harbor Day, and that's the only reason he remembers it. So, but he still doesn't, sometimes he doesn't even remember because he doesn't remember which day Pearl Harbor Day is. So anyway, the way I remember it is because yesterday was my cousin Alex and Andrew's birthday. I mean, I always remember that. And then I always remember that, I just remember that it's December 8th. That's all I need to know. It's not difficult. But that's their 20th anniversary tomorrow. And also, the big thing is tomorrow is my 100th daily vlog. I'm going to be doing something pretty cool tomorrow. We're going to try. So hopefully that works out. I'm going to try to ask... Well, I'm not going to spoil what I'm going to do, but hopefully it works out and it's pretty cool. So yes, it was not turned sideways just now, so that's what I was checking. But that is coming up tomorrow, 100th vlog. I wonder what my 200th would be. That would be the 8th, so that would mean that there is 23 more days in this month. It would be 123, and 31 in January. That would be, well, my 130th is going to be on Americus, but that would be 154 on January 31st. Then February is 28th this year, so that would be 174, 182. Oh, well, my birthday's on my 186th vlog. 14 more days. March 18th, the day after, what's it called? St. Patrick's Day will be my 200th vlog. So that is cool. My birthday is on the 184th vlog. Seems like a cool number. Yeah, not. I don't know. But there was something else I was going to talk about, and I always forgot. I'll come back when I remember. I messed it up just there, but peace engine.
Why do you always vlog stuff?
I vlog when I'm going to 4th period. That's when I always remember to do it. So I at least have something every day.
Hi everyone in internet land, all late people.
Okay, so I got an 892 on Sunday. I don't know if I told you guys already, but that was sub 5 F2L because it was pretty easy, and the last layer was terrible. It was just an F60F prime OLL, and I did U2, pause, U2, then an F60F prime, then I did the rotation, like a pause before I even recognized the E-prim. Then I did you have to recognize it better, or whatever I do before the E-prim. Not really good at recognizing that. And then I did my Y prime, X prime, then the E-prim out, and it was still an 892. my second best sub 10 and my fourth ever sub 10. I think fourth or third or fourth ever sub 10. And that could have been easily a sub 8 PB, which would be really cool, but it didn't happen. My PB still 8.14 from August 22nd, 2016, which was when I had my old 11.77 average of 3x3 average of 5 PB, but I broke that yesterday with 11.33, which all of the counting solves were sub 12. They were all 11s. The best solve was 10, and then the worst was like 12, and that was really cool. I was like, yes, but I got that, because it's almost been 4 months since I broke that PB, 11.33. I had 11.18 and stuff in that average. I just realized I forgot to check when the Wuchways come. But that should be coming soon. I just found out that the Wuchway 4x4 is coming tomorrow, which is my 100th vlog. So that's like perfect timing, and that's pretty cool. I'll be uploading unboxing to my main channel tomorrow. So, since the Wuchway is coming tomorrow, I'm very excited for that, because like I just inspired to get better at 4x4, because I heard that that's like really good, and I mean much better than my main right now, which is Yushin 4x4 currently, and that like locks up and pops and everything all the time, so it's pretty annoying. But this is supposed to be much better, and I hope to like get like fully sub 1 with this, like averaging mid to low 50s with this. I still do use, I don't use Yao, I still use reduction, but it's like modified, where I do centers, I do cross edges, then I do 3-2-3, then I 3x3 stage. So it's not as what's the word? Can't think of the word. Efficient as Yao, but it is. I feel like it's much easier to recognize and go through, and more efficient than reduction. So yeah.
Yeah, I still use the screenshot on accident since